flying guard like this.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slot, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gugg are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K YouTube 50. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. The high post shot. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. MP down low. Guarded by Etherington. He gets it in there.
He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
Outside Bertie. Moore up top. No good with the layup. Pass to go. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K YouTube 50 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. Shot clock at 6. Pasco can't get it to fall. To the paint. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And I'm starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're taking control, no doubt. And they want that lead to continue going up.
Now Moore. The pick from Pasco. Etherington for three. And Team Ballers miss again. The High Flyers lead it. Mills with the look. Lays it up and banks it in. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Pasco can't get it to fall.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it slide.
Mills on the wing. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this away.
Yeah! Real finish. Get up there, big fella.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah. A solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. Now Moore. Over MP. Moore with the bucket.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Bertie gets the bucket to fall.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
MP outside. And it's stolen by Bertie. Down low. More shot. Oh.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside O'Neal. MP. To the middle. Go. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone's going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys. To learn how to...
Team ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout on the court.
And here are the high flyers now. Outside Mills. Outside O'Neal. The three gets it to go for long range.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a three-pointer there.
Pass to Rodriguez. Etherington. For three. Moore. Can't find the hole. Missed number 6 for him in this one. He does have 5 makes, though. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Looking to end the run. And the layup was good by Moore.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. And a miss there on the triple. More inside with MP on him. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around. Now the High Flyers with it. They've led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Mills. MP. Mills outside. And it's off from three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Etherington for 3. That one's off. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Pass to Pasco. Ball's knocked loose. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers lead this one, up by 16. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Here's Etherington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game for him. And Verity throws it down.
Nice vertical. Verity showing his power on the slam.
MP inside. Moore covering. Here's go. And the high fly is back on.
Number 16.
This team baller squad has been struggling. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performances. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. And with more shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
They get it back. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Outside Verity. Up top Moore. Count it.
He's now 9 of 15 on the floor. Moore might be sore after that bump, but he won't feel it long because the shot did drop in. A nice move to stay in rhythm.
Pass to Callahan. And the dunk by MP.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for your team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt.
Here's Moore. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Outside Verity. And here's Moore. Back to Verity. The three-pointer, no good. And here's the fast break. Here's MP. And that's it. Coming off the assist from Gov.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Moore outside. Pass to Verity. Etherington. Moore, now covered by MP. High post try, and that's good for two.
That's textbook. Moore got to a spot, and he made the defense pay.
Timeout called. The high flyers tie things over. Here's the high flyers. And the two highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Kicks it to Summers. Over Brock. Offensive board. And Verity throws it down.
And you have to put a body on Verity, or else he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
The drive by MP. And easy 2 points on the layup.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
So it's team ballers now. Outside Verity. Now Rodriguez. Over go. And it's team ballers with another one.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez, 2 from mid-range.
Now the high flyers with it. MP, guarded by Etherington. Outside Verity. Nails the three-pointer.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing somebody who moves the ball like that.
MP outside. Tries it from 19. Again, the high flyers.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Team ballers call timeout.
Substitution for high flyers.
MP with it. Out to the right wing. The 3-ball. Pasco pulls it in.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Back to Bertie. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Shot clock at 5. All alone. The shot's good. Assist by Moore.
How about Rodriguez here? He's showing off the touch. That was a confident-looking jump shot there.
Outside O'Neal. Back to MP. Inside. And here's Etherington. Bertie, now guarded by Mills. It's good.
That's where points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Pass to Callahan. Return to MP. And he banks in the layup.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
Now Moore. The floater. Chalk up 2 right there.
Slow game on display from Moore. Anywhere near the basket, he can find ways to rack up points.
To the inside. The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to MP. Back to O'Neal. Now Callahan. Now go. For 3. Doesn't go that time.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
Kicks it out to Moore. For 3. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Knocks down the long J.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Outside, Moore. Bertie tries it from 16, and it's Team Ballers with another one.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
The kick out to MP from the arc, rebounded by the Ballers. Pass to Etherington. No good there with the triple.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. They didn't completely change his release point and cause the miss. That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
To the paint, Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And he throws it down hard.
Not fair. No, sir, that is just not fair.
Went soaring in for the sweet flush.
Oh, man, this fella sure knows how to punch in, guys, and with style and profile.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. Before you say anything.
Doesn't matter if you're big or a guard. Caught on the switch.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MPD unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He gets whatever look he wants from that.
And what would be most is is serving a one-game suspension to coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
And the three is good. Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of people asked about the maturity of him because his absence has certainly been felt not good for him.
Still a lot of wins for Surf City as the final one for everyone here at 2K. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
This thing is amazing.
How bad is it?
Well, you caught yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
60.
That's exactly right. We'll navigate. Be better at night, but in the meantime, maybe we could use this.
Listen. I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out, meet people, and talk to girls. It's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that. I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy. What exactly happened?
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Kenny Hogger and Trent Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for top play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Dove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Martinez and Callahan holds it down. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Carrington shoots the three. One. Great positioning on the putback. We talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Callahan. MP. Pagan defending. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Callahan. Plays it up and in on the pretty assist.
I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Up top, one. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Callahan. And here's the basket. Fires in the triple.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Outside, one. Carrington. And he's going for the alley-oop. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was from missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what the coach expects of you. He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Carrington. One with the pick. Wide open look. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. What a nice shot by Callahan.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did this. Insane display.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. To the left wing. Here's Martinez. The high fly has grabbed the miss. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
We all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, you could say.
Now here's Martinez. Back to Pagan. Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. To the paint. Carrington with the steal.
That's a turnover on me.
Pass to Martinez. Pagan. One. He's covered by Gov. Fires from 14. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. The 17-footer. And it's Mills missing.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Now here's one. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. The shot good. Pagan making the play. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Gov with the bucket.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. From past the arc. They get it back. Another shot. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Pagan, bring the ball on the floor. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
Offensive rebound. And the shot falls. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball on the floor. That's it, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 of 2.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that. So close to the hoop.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
What a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender, breathing right down his neck.
Outside, one. It's Carrington on the wing. Takes a three. The second chance effort. Counting.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Out to the right wing. From deep, it's MP. Zach grabs the miss.
2 minutes.
Outside Pagan. Outside Carrington. Six to shoot. Back to Pagan. Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. MP outside. Gov with it. One's there. Here's MP. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Pagan. One. Back to Pagan. Carrington. No good on the three.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what the try.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it and don't do it again.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Now Carrington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. High Flyers lead this one, up by 15. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout season for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Outside, MP. Outside Mills. Off target from outside. And it's Sac's ball. They trail by 16. Outside, one. Carrington. Shoots over O'Neal, and the attack from Sac with another bucket right there. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball on the floor. Now covered by MP. It's good.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Lunge with the steal. Down low. Here's Carrington, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Drexel Carrington. Shooting one.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
The drive by MP. Gov outside. Return to MP. The kick out to Mills. Sends it home. 3-point land. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now Carrington. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. MP grabs the miss. To the middle. Go. Throwing it down.
Absolutely spikes one. That's Ben Gov. Nice throwdown.
A difficult situation for Sack. Here's Carrington. And the foul called on MP. And that is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by Sack. We'll talk things over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Lund. And he's got 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Back to MP. Pass to Callahan. Sack grabs the miss. Martinez with the ball. Outside for Pagan. Offline with the 3. Passes to MP. Yes! And it's dropped, picking up the assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's Sack with the ball. And here's Pagan. Now Lund to end the drive. And it's rebounded by Eliza. And that foul's on Lund. That's his first foul. And the High Flyers call time here.
I'm sorry,
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now here's Mills. He's got 10. From the arc. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Carrington. Teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called by Sack. We'll talk things over.
Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan. Substitution for High Flyers.
Doing some prospect watch. Here, MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today, and the scoreboard looks like this when he does.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Outside, lunge. 6 on the shot clock. Now Pagan. Off target from three-point range. MP outside. They get it back. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great awareness. Grabbing the loose ball and putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
Carrington with it. Outside, lunge. Inside. Pagan. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Pass to Gove. Mills outside.
2 minutes.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
And it's Sack's ball. It's an 18-point game. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
MP with it. Now Carrington defends. Again, MP missing. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Now guarded by Mills. Pagan misses. MP inside. Pagan defending.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the High Flyers, MP. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Both shots are good from the stripe. And so here it's Sack. They trail by 18. Pass to Olsen. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. From deep. Cunningham.
Down.
And they're moving it up. Here's Robinson. It's Mecca. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Yeah, his track record from three-point range has never been that good.
MP. Brock.
Come around.
The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Here's Mecca. Covered by MP. So it's the High Flyers splitting this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game.
Good game, y'all. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on a chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning? You haven't played us yet, right? Which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon. You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you? No, I've seen a little. You alright. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
I like my nigga.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K.
My nigga just like me.
Good evening, everyone,
Cocky
and
as
welcome
fuck.
in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. We'll have to let their game do the talking. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite will be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their roster.
He couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now MP, the 15-footer. The offensive rebound. Gov outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Roberts. Outside Diaz. Bird on the wing. It's good.
Over the defense. Jake Bird still able to get one to go from close. Not easy and not something that is easy to practice either. Nicely done.
Now MP. Pass to O'Neill. Screen by MP. Offline from the top of the key. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one. Albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris.
I like that play.
That falls. What a feed.
I like that play. That play was dope.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. The screen by Gov. To the inside. The kick out to O'Neill. Here's Brock. Outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Down low. Robert. It's good, and he makes it his first shot of the game. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Bird.
This is good as fuck.
To the middle. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP high post. And he's got 6 points for him. Pass to Callahan. Looking to end the run. The High Flyers with another.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And here's Harris. Back to Diaz. Here's Bird. And no good, trying to use the glass. High flyers trailing. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that M has made.
Substitution for high flyers.
Over to the wing, puts up a three. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights, added up. Nice assist.
On target from long range.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Right back at him. That's Lune Diaz. Loves the chance to swing momentum back to his team side of the ledger.
That one falls.
He fired that bounce pass beautifully in there.
Union Elite lead. Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. Polish. Here's Walker. Outside Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Mills comes up with the board.
Oh shit. Fuck.
From deep. Diaz off the mark. MP down low. Diaz comes.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style point section in my notes, but that's an important bucket too, don't forget.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. He's got the game to rally his teammates, and he's an anchor for them offensively.
Right wing. The three from go. Out of bounds. It goes to Union Elite. Timeout called by Union Elite.
Timeout.
And here's MP on the outside. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
Defensive breakdown. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound, and they gave up the triple.
Pass now to Harris. Shot over Callahan. A nice shot from Harris.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. It could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot from the wing. A kick out to Bird.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Harris. And it's off from 3-point range. The high fly is leading. Here's the break. Here's MP. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And so Union Elite has it here. Mitchell with it. To the paint. Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Bird. Back to Kolish. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
Substitution for high flyers.
Gov outside. Back to MP. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gov.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Now here's Bird. Right side, it's Diaz. And he drops it in from the low post.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Back to Callahan. O'Neal sends it home from three-point land.
And you can't afford to go under those.
Yeah, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
So we conclude the first half. High Flyers out in front, leading by 8, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris of the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz.
What's happening? What's happening?
Now to Harris. Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Mitchell.
Oh.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Putting pressure on the D. Mitchell is rewarded with the triple.
Oh, what's happening, Tristan?
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time.
Nah, I'm playing 2K26.
MP inside. Bird defending. Pass to Gov. Brock. Inside. It's thrown away by Mitchell. Now Diaz. Jacks up with 3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, he's in rhythm, it can be lethal.
Gov outside. Return to MP. O'Neal. MP outside. The screen by Gov. To the inside. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. Bird shoots over O'Neal. And again, Union Elite in the bucket.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Outside, MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Union Elite trailing here. Pass to Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's MP. And that one's good too. He's only missed 3 of 13 shot attempts.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And here's Mitchell. Harris, right side. The kick out to Bird. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Out to go. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Robert. Mitchell outside. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Clock at 6. Harris sets the pick. Quarter to time. The shot from Bird, no good. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. And the High Flyers making a change here. And Union Elite has possession. It's a 10-point game. Pagan off the drive. Walker. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Mills from deep. Pagan picks up the board. Back to Kolish. Back to Pagan. Harris sends the pick. Fires the three. Pagan shot goes.
It's amazing. The longer we go, the more offense we see.
Yeah, both teams are feeling it right now.
Here's Casey. MP outside. To the wing, right side, with just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
Now Pagan. Pass to Harris. It doesn't go for him. The High Flyers with the lead. MP with the look. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind defenders and to the hoop all alone.
Here's Kolish. To the left wing. Pagan. Now covered by MP. For three. They get it again. And the layup is good.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Timeout called. The High Flyers turn things over. Now here's MP. Diaz covering. And it's MP missing. And so Union Elite has it here. Finds Bird. And Callahan pulls it down. To the paint. It's MP missing. Here's Bird. Solid shot from distance from about 14 feet out.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Now here's Diaz. Defense right pair. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Harris. Hauled in by High Flyers. Past MP. Let's go with the three. Hits the trifecta.
You believe he scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Union Elite with the ball. Down by 12. Now Harris. Harris shot is off. Gov outside. Here's MP. Diaz covering.
Hello?
Up top, it's O'Neal. Gov outside. It's Callahan.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I can hear you now.
Back to Gov. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Which one?
O'Neal, no good.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
The three from Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills
I
and
guess
size.
we should start tripping about the car so they didn't
Now here's
bring it back.
Gove. He's covered
So
by
we should was
Harris.
tripping about the car so they didn't bring it
And
back.
another three for the Flyers.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights
Oh my
are
God.
on. And give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
And Diaz. For three, it's Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm playing the game. So I ain't doing nothing. I'm playing the game.
Okay, well, you had left or something?
Yeah, I had just left the house. I was gonna go meet peso at the dispensary.
Callahan pulls it down. And here are the High Flyers now. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. And that one's good from MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation.
Pass to Harris. Pulls it. Off the mark. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He's an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has.
This is brothers out.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Yeah, I told you you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
Yeah.
If you could pull that off, that
I almost died in here with this motherfucking heat.
If come on,
I almost
now.
fucking died in here with this fucking
You
heat.
gotta believe in me now. This is my age.
Girl.
MP. But you're going against the entire team.
I figured you was asleep.
Not the least of which.
Because even if you was busy, you would have texted me back.
I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take a sleep.
She must be sleep.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired.
I understand.
I was trying to take a nap earlier. That work phone kept ringing. Shit, everybody, there's something wrong with their heat. This, and that, But y'all wait till it get out. But y'all big knowing this shit. Yeah. Shit, so y'all go motherfucking wait.
You ready, MP?
Because, I mean, they've been knowing about this shit.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have
Welcome
every
everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase.
Why the
We
fuck
have
is
a
you gonna pay?
fantastic game full of young
Chili get
all-star
cold to say.
talent from the West Coast Basketball League and
You should have had that taken care of in like
I'm Joe Lamy with Danny
October.
Hogger and Drake
Oh
Hugo.
shit.
And guys,
Can't
what
play
a
that kind of game this
great
game.
we have here tonight.
Shit.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues.
You must have just opened your eyes.
Getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
I can tell that's the only time you be doing all the yawning. You super yawning.
Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Black
Oh shit!
and
You
Robinson.
should have passed me the fucking ball the first time I asked for it. Dumb motherfucker.
the best in the WCBL. The starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show
Oh
off.
shit, that nigga lost.
And the big name for the
Fuck this nigga over here.
team is Ice McCall.
That nigga ain't scared to shoot that hoe.
19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
He rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on offense, and then he can create as well as anyone else
I'm
in
over
this
here
class.
fresh out, man, because now I don't know what's going on. I'm like, shit.
The WCBL on offense. Outside Stone.
Yeah, but I gotta figure that out. I ain't tripping. I'm just gonna figure out how to get the car
The
fixed.
three. He can't get that one to fall.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage. And his defense has to feel
I messaged the mechanic, but I went on the messaging back to let me know.
Back to Cologne. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. In this game,
Damn, this nigga here is beating my bitch ass
other
up.
All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
To the middle. And then Stone with the dunk.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
And
You might not let me score, but you won't let me get my assist up.
outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Outside, McCall. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
Oh, yeah, this nigga gonna piss me
That's what
off.
I'm calling his John's going to be nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team one shot at a time.
Now here's Mills. MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Now here's Cologne. Here's
I
McCall.
know you got you some great sleep though.
You look at the roster of these teams.
I said I know you got you some much needed sleep.
Range of places these kids are from.
Damn,
You've got guys from all over the country.
Much needed sleep.
And rural towns that you never even
Yeah,
heard
I was
of.
sitting out tired
One of the great things about
today.
basketball,
I
talent
was
can be
sleepy.
found anywhere in the
It was like
basketball
up this
world.
morning,
And this
well,
game is a
6:30.
great reminder of just that.
McCall shot off the mark. The West with the lead. Pass to Stone. Back to MP. Basket, good. The defender, a little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop. McCall.
Again.
Rebounded by Stone. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And if I'm them, I'd go for it.
Back to MP. This one for three. On the wing, Carrington. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Oh, damn, man, this nigga here is fucking me up.
Crossover.
If he gets even an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very beatable.
On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. The EYBL All-Stars pulled in, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in and of itself.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough. This is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many other players from the WCBL as well.
The WCBL All-Stars making some changes.
So what you eat since the food was spoiled? So what you eat since the food was spoiled?
Pass to Moore. And it's going away by Drumanenko.
Shit.
Oh, finishing it off.
I'm trying to figure out how that fucking turkey spoiled like that.
Yeah.
They're dug in. Neither side willing to give an inch.
He was fine yesterday.
Mills on the wing. From deep.
It was evening now. You know what I'm saying? You see, I never had all the food. I had already put it up.
Right.
And I was just waiting for everything to cool down, of course. So,
He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
so I'm just trying to figure out, like, how this would fucking be spoiled like that.
Most of these players, this has been an especially
Because that shit was out, like, as soon as he opened the thing, I didn't smell it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got this one, I cooked me a sandwich.
I mean, with all the
Like a little grilled cheese turkey sandwich or whatever. But I was wondering why it was tasting funny or whatever. I just wasn't, you know. I wasn't reckoning because I couldn't even eat the whole sandwich. I was like, it just taste right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
on the defense with that two-hand
we did each other. He had this little stupid ass, like, hey, that turkey on the plate. You know how you think it through, you throw a little piece in your mouth real quick. And he's serious and spit that shit out. He said, oh, no, this is sour. And then he smelled it. He said, oh, Lord.
Damn.
I was like, God damn. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, you must have put it in the refrigerator when it was still hot. I said, no.
I didn't even know you couldn't do that.
Yeah, you gonna spoil it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new.
Mills has it down low.
Yeah, I mean, it's temperature, so it's supposed to get stuff, it's called an ice bath. So, depending on, like, the vegetables, like, especially, like, beans, rice, and really everything. I mean, but certain stuff, especially things that make, like, with dairy, like, let's say, like, macaroni and cheese or whatever, but, like, rice, all that stuff's supposed to get, hey, supposed to put, like, ice water, like, in, like, a metal container. And you stick it in the middle of the food. And ice bath. And once the food comes down to temperature, once you put your thermometer in there and it comes down to the temperature it's supposed to, then it's ready to be refrigerated. Okay. You take hot food and throw it in the middle of the refrigerator, it's instantly going to spoil.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you told me that. I ain't ever did that, but I didn't ever know that either, though.
The three-pointer is off the mark.
Yeah.
Outside, Moore. On the wing, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
Playing with his head out, locates his teammate, hits him the rock.
Yeah.
Now McCall. He's got 10.
Just trust me, I did that shit before. I took some beans, or we were half beans, and I left them out. And I get up in the morning and they already like bubbles on them. That's because I cook my shit with that meat too. The beans and rice and stuff is the number one thing that'll spoil just like that if we don't hurry up and like after it's cooked and let it cool down and go ahead and refrigerate it.
Okay.
But that shit is very, very, because rice will spoil just like that. That's why I'm, But like, I remember I was going to this food truck and stopped going because like every time I went up there, like her food would smell spoiled. And people don't understand like when you cooking mass amounts of food, and then you're trying to end your night, and then store everything, and then open back up, and just like when I worked with my brother, we would have to because at a certain time we would cut the warmers off.
Right, that's what we do.
And after we cut the warmers off, then you still got we gotta go and we gotta kill the line. We put it on, then we gotta take all that stuff back to the back, but it still gotta sit there.
This is something to stick with them for the rest
And
of their
then,
lives.
I already, because that's how we break down.
like, God dang. I'm saying it's hard to close. It takes a minute because all that stuff gotta come down to temperatures on.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
Oh, that nigga broke me. That nigga shook me in the middle of the court.
Now covered by MP. side, McCall.
This call is being recorded. Oh, my bad.
Oh.
This call is no longer being recorded.
I'm glad my phone tells.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in
I remember the first time I did that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see.
I didn't even know what that shit was. I didn't know that shit like their legs play.
Now here's Robinson.
I was like, what the hell?
Outside, Black. Swings it to
Shit.
the
I knew I was gonna do that.
Robinson sets the
Yeah, I can lay it
screen.
like that was hot.
Damn, that nigga,
UIBL, no good that time
I
either.
ain't get the fuck up.
that nigga quick to sit behind that screen. Can't shoot post up.
Another miss by MP.
Ooh. Come on, hurry up, get off. Come on.
Now here's
When I go into superstar mode, it fucking slow down. Take a minute.
MP
Give me
grabs
that.
the miss.
The fadeaway. It allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
The three. The bucket falls. He's now 8 of 14. His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively. Timeout called by the UIBL.
Baby, I'm on their ass.
To happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
But I'm like, this is like, okay, so on this one, they made me start in, like, I guess I'm out of high school. But I didn't go to college. I'm playing in like this open run, the summer league open run league. Trying to get in the league. Trying to get drafted. I've been going hard though.
Here's Lack. He's got 5. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Prachumsky, covered now by Stone. Prachumsky.
Oh, that nigga hit that hoe.
Pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And here's the West All-Star. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Here's MP. Count it, and he's now 9 of 15.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Prachumsky. Johnson. Robinson screen for 3. 2 grab the miss. And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and the Flash. In that game? What? Are you kidding?
Everybody stop and take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush.
Oh, taking it all in. We're not going to see anything better than that tonight. I promise you guys.
Teamwork there as it goes.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
MP down low. Johnson on him. Pulls up high post.
Oh, nice shot.
And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, bringing the thunder. But talk to him often, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now MP, 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. And he gets it to go.
I mean, you could send an army. It doesn't seem to matter who's on Stone, how many. He thrives in the post.
Johnson with the rock. Now covered by MP. Pass the Lack. Johnson. Here's Prachumsky. MP grabs the miss. And the layup falls.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the
Baby, these niggas can't fuck with me on here.
Have completely different charts.
Now here's Johnson.
Hey, this ain't even all. I ain't even playing a real NBA team yet. I'm playing other niggas trying to get in the league like me.
And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
Come on, throw me the ball.
On the wing, it's MP. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to UIBL. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
I'm gonna step all motherfucking day.
You gonna be up all night.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Oh, shit.
Here's MP. 4-3. And the whistle blows. It's going to go on Harris.
Oh, I was finna say my points better count. Why he over there fouling niggas?
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now McCall. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pass to Dermanenko. Buries it from 3
Hey, this nigga Tyson McCall, on the other team, he was busting my ass at the beginning of the game.
It's hardly a matter of pride right now.
Great crossover to get free.
But now,
What I call a captivating move.
I don't know when the last time he scored. I'm getting his jersey.
Here's Schroeder. Out to McCall. From downtown. No good on the shot.
Things have really gone south from here.
Yeah, he can't.
Ooh, nice pass.
Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Dishes to shoot. It's good.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Timeout called by the UIBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Damn, I don't want to go outside in the cold to smoke a cigarette.
Drew Robinson, Jonathan Black. Substitution for West All-Stars.
McCall for 3. Not gonna go that time.
Good.
The
You going for none of
WCBL
that. Tell him, baby. We not going for none of that.
to the middle. And Harris gets it to go.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside, Robinson.
Listen.
Pass to Lack.
So she sneezing through the phone.
The three-pointer, no good.
What did you say?
I said you sneezing through the phone.
High post Mills.
Man.
My soldier boy status.
So Gary Glow's let that old ass woman and got him somebody his own damn age, finally.
Gotta appreciate the hustle from Lack in transition. That's what it takes to score on the fast break.
Oh, damn. That nigga ain't stealing the ball.
He's smiling big as fuck, man. That's what I'm saying. That's how you look.
How you be?
Hey, that nigga was running. I was like, why she get this old ass lady?
Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
I can't say nothing. I ain't got no room to talk.
Just over there being funny.
Yeah, he's with that old ass lady. I knew that wasn't gonna last long.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits them both.
Okay, so Toronto, get the fuck off alive. Y'all niggas will be out.
Launches a three. And MP good for three.
Don't in my mouth like that.
They need to be trying to get Jada.
Man,
Why is that song online?
Now here's McCall. Guarded by MP. Back to McCall. Tombo.
Niggas will be outside in the rain just to be outside.
Uses the glass
Oh,
to
yeah.
finish the layup.
And it's a thing of beauty. When he moves the ball this
So
well
I'm trying to
inside,
never mind, let me shut up.
I said the same thing. I already said it.
MP outside. Johnny Chu. Back to
That ain't my
MP.
business.
count it. He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today.
She called me a little earlier. Asked me if I was gonna if I would get Jada for Christmas. That's the first thing I asked her. I said, "You talk to her daddy?"
Out to the right wing. Pass to
She said,
Yeah.
"She said no. I got him. She said no. I had him blocked, but he don't. He ain't. Yeah. He. She said then when she unblocked him, he ain't tried to call her or nothing. I was like, but it's, yeah, that's what I said.
Because he had been calling me like, man, you talk to William, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a fucking liar.
Yeah, I asked her. I definitely asked her if she talked to
Get
me.
mad, and then it don't go her way. If she can't get her way, she starts, you should never block your child's father.
I feel like that too. I feel like that too. I don't approve of that because Tamika treats me the same way.
He went and got his own credit. He was like, I want my baby, you know what I'm saying? I like, I miss my baby. He's like, I feel so good when I'm able to FaceTime her or she calls me and she checks on me, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. She, like I'm saying, like, not saying like she don't check on her, but that's what I'm saying. He has so much control.
Right.
Until it's crazy. But, and how you think this man feels too? He just had a second baby.
MP was more than up for the challenge.
By his best friend, or whoever fuck he, that's crazy. You don't think that these people got feelings too?
And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get
Like, damn.
Well, I recall he did what he
You should be calling her. Why you should be calling her daddy?
They were just out playing.
You know,
And he came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
And even if her daddy not available, the next best thing is her aunties and uncles.
Talk about how you feel now that it's over.
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable, just unbelievable.
So what else? I mean, you getting it for Christmas, or what y'all doing?
I ain't give her an answer.
Heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you
I ain't give her an answer. She ain't talked to Toronto. I ain't give her an answer.
tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that. Y'all know how good he is.
That's how I feel. I understood when Toronto called me. You feel me? Before we ever had a conversation about that, you feel me? Me and Toronto, when I talked to Toronto, I felt where Toronto was coming from because I'm in Toronto's shoes already, and I've been trying to tell Toronto how to go about it. And now that he is going about it the right way, why would I stop him?
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Like, it's not like
This
they.
man can find out that his child is down here alone and with you. And after y'all just had a conversation and you feel like if y'all had an understanding, then you don't feel like, oh, you was playing his face.
Right, because if anything, that's what that. Before I would call him and I was gonna ask him, hey, you need to talk to Glenda because she's trying to send Jada out here to come see me for Christmas break, and I don't think that's right because You feel
When I
me?
get a full picture, then we'll get together and go over your options. I just don't want
Like I'm just being
Well, hey, listen,
real
give me some
with you.
days
You
to think
feel
about
me?
it.
Like
Meantime,
yeah,
baby,
I understand that I did
you
raise
already
her, and
did,
I'm always
right?
gonna be. I'm always gonna be there. And I'm gonna power
Hey,
her
what's good,
life.
Tyson?
But if she gonna come out here for a break,
Hey,
she
man,
need to
I
see her
may I
daddy.
ask
She
you one
need to
last
be able to
question?
spend time with her
Like, why
daddy.
do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean,
Like I can we
Right, instead of saying, okay, well, Auntie,
Congrats.
Dana's gonna be down there with her
No,
daddy.
I can't
You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure
No,
that, you know,
Charles, I'm
Tristan is
good,
able
man.
to see her too. So I'm gonna have him drop, make sure
Hey, did you want to see my
he
good
drops her
hand
off over there at your
and
house
neck
so
massage
Tristan
thing?
can come over there and maybe
I would
get her and you
say
guys can see her or
maybe the
something.
next time,
I mean, she just,
but
like, I don't
never
know.
play again.
right,
I'm saying she
like
weird.
You don't have
like
a
don't make it
future.
a don't be trying to make it a situation when it's not a situation. You feel me?
Right. Come here. Yeah.
So
Look at that
that's just
smile.
where I'm at with it. I mean, you ain't called not one time to ask me,
Like,
do I want to see
clean.
my
'Cause
babies?
I don't understand how you're
Yeah, that's
talking.
not that's not cool. That's all the way fucked
I
up.
really hope you enjoy your shining
When
moment.
I mean, I was sick. Like, I cried so fucking hard. I got sick
But
when she said
this
that
is
they
as
was
good
fixing
as
to
it's going to
leave,
get for
like,
you.
for a whole month,
So good.
maybe going on 2 months. I was sick. Like, I couldn't stop crying. Every time I would cry, I was throwing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cried so hard because she tells me a week before they get ready, well, less than a week before they get ready to leave while I was over there chilling at my Kayla house. Everything inside of me just broke. I said, what? You taking my babies away? Nah, bro. We didn't even talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What the fuck? Why? There was no explanation. She just got up and just left. Oh, you got up and left because you was pregnant. That's why you left. And you know, a belly never go down, so you don't ever know if she's pregnant or not.
This nigga stupid.
But no, I'm not saying like that, but it don't. It wasn't going down. It was just like staying the same. But yeah. Just like when I was talking to him the other day, JJ, she was just so happy to talk to all of them. They was like, we miss you, Auntie. Well, I miss you too. She's like, well, y'all should come up here for Christmas. And I was like, yeah, but shit, I mean, that's something that's got to be planned like prior to. I mean, shit.
And that's what they don't be understanding. That's what she don't be understanding. She feel like because she just get up and leave on a whim, and because she can go down there with her mom, that everybody can just get up and leave on a whim. And niggas can't do that shit.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
And shit, to be
so
honest, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
for
do
what?
that
I mean,
too.
all of y'all are down there. Why would
Play
you want
next
Jada
year.
to come down here and be separated from everybody for Christmas? You know what I'm saying? If
That's your
Lily
bastard
there, the fucking cats is there, you and the kids is there, your mom, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
I'm
I
not
think
really
the only
understanding.
ones that's
Why
gonna
don't you
be
call Toronto and ask him to come there for Christmas? Or say, hey, can you come, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring Jada and let her spend Christmas and New Year's with her dad.
Yeah.
Plans change. MP.
That's why I didn't
I did
understand.
everything.
She's trying to be fucking messy. Okay, that's it. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Yeah, that's just weird. That's weird.
Oh, they trying to send me to
No,
the
bro.
fucking overseas?
You said what?
That's bullshit. They sending me to Europe. I want to play some. I want to play a lot. I don't want to play well. I want to play a little bit. I want to play a lot. I went to Paris.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah. And I wanted to tell you that before anybody else said something or anything like that, because she called me, so I was like, nigga, I need to tell you that. She called me and asked me that. Because I know you was going to get you tripping if I wouldn't have called you, if I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Go! Let's move!
Baby, I know.
I mean, that's why, like, well, that's me, to be honest, that's why I'm lightweight, but kind of, like, irritated, because I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't. That shirt is cute. I just don't feel like, the fuck kind of shirt is that? This bitch is clean. This is clean.
And if I'm gonna be serious,
Should I get a large or extra large?
how could I say that you my girlfriend, and if I did tell you no shit like that?
Yeah, I think, I'll be like, okay, so now I feel like you stand in my face, and I just feel like, yeah, we just need to go and back up before I spaz the fuck out. So, yeah. But I didn't even see that she had texted me yesterday. I did feel bad, because I didn't see the message. Like all that texting and stuff, I just think, like, I'm like, damn, like, family just ain't family no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't y'all I'm saying that I told my mom I forgot to make some phone calls yesterday because I was so busy preparing the meal.
Text.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even talk to anybody. But it wasn't done on purpose or nothing.
Damn. I had to put on that pass.
C-neck, tassel, fashion blouse, date night outfit, party wear, trendy buttons. Yeah, it's stretchy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And let me get my motherfucking ass off of T-Move. Because T-Move will have you broke.
Real talk, I noticed that too the one time I got on there. I get on T-Move with no more than $20. I got a certain when I go to get on T-Move, I got a certain amount of money. That way I can't spend no more, I can't spend no less.
Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this little sexy ass bedroom piece. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to get the fuck up off of here. I know I'm gonna have to get up off here. I get up off of here, like, this is why, but I got so many pairs of clothes. Where am I gonna wear these motherfuckers?
Oh shit. Damn, that nigga beat I let that nigga win. Fuck, that's my fault. I know that nigga was
I'm just gonna get extra large like I normally do. And then.
Alright? Okay. We're gonna work on sideline, out of bounds plays. Staple late game off. Let's go! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Oh, you're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go!
Damn, they talking shit to my nigga. He playing like a little bitch. He crazy. Oh, that nigga walked up on me and called me soft.
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy.
So that was the highest thing that I bought that I got on here. I got these touchscreen smartwatches.
Hey, I've been thinking about buying one of those. Like,
Yeah, so I had put me a rose gold one in there, and then I had stuck you a black one in there.
Okay. See,
because I know you like to talk widgets and gadgets.
And I'm waiting on my watch. I'm trying to see about my watches stuff. They actually emailed me back.
Does he know that though? I don't think
so. I sent him my screenshot of my receipt and stuff where I paid for it and stuff like that. And I'm So once I get my shit, then I'm gonna order you one.
All right. First game coming up later today.
But
walk us through it, MP.
my next check, I'm either be paying a mechanic to diagnose my car and go ahead and get that whole fixed. I just need somebody to solder the wires for me that's on there now that I got. I need somebody to solder the wires for me.
As someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. Look,
and a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the river Seine.
Come on, y'all not going. Oh yeah, they gonna let me start. I get to start. I get to start. I get to start.
Versus Paris. I'm Blake Studio, joined by Tim Sports and Brian Benefitteni.
Oh, damn. My fucking PlayStation.
I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster. Not an easy transition.
No, not at all, Blake. But this is the path MP shows. Very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best talent. He has to offer a lot of great talent on the floor.
What's up, baby?
Oh, nothing. I hit the purchase button. I think it was always in his brain. I'm like, fuck it.
You got it now. It's out now.
Pass to Elic.
I'm telling you, I've been shit. That's all I was talking about. Specifically,
difficult shot. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to
get some money.
Well, he's so young.
He's like, shit, I'm really just tired.
One of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release.
So, yeah,
shots with a space. He's the star of this team. He's got a bright future.
Yeah, I was getting shit for like a penny. You know what I'm saying? I was rolling the thing. And so I was trying to get my items.
That shit don't really, that shit really be working?
Yeah.
Cause I don't ever get that shit.
Yeah, when you start, when you get the $5, you spin the wheels, you do all that stuff. Yeah. My stuff be like, I'm saving like at least $6-7 a fucking order.
Oh, maybe I just do because I be ordering cheap shit, like $5-6.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That shit can still be like a fool.
Outside,
you can still get that shit like 90% off. Like you gotta get on there and roll that shit, play that shit. You like the bundle and shit. Yeah. Man, look, hey, I still got like a $25 credit. I still got like a motherfucking. They'll be wanting me to just come here. I tell you, baby, I used to be on this bitch all day, every day.
Can't get it to go. He's taking two.
All day, every day.
Elic. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. Outside Chalet. Pass to Marks. Over Ahern. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. It's Paris leading.
I don't know if people don't really care about their jobs, so why don't you be smoking?
Back to MP.
How long?
Depends where you working at.
The second chance effort. And
I smoke weed on live at my job, but I be in the back not doing nothing.
One thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they go up against.
And most people don't know I'm smoking weed.
Strength is something you cannot.
No, I ain't smoking weed because most of the time I'm smoking a cigarette. I really don't smoke at work.
And his third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. And back hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That one on Chauvet.
Pushing the action, being fully present felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. It's been several possessions since they converted.
They've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Beaumarchais.
I think this is cool though. We get to play overseas.
A rebound by the field. So many prospects here. Dream of representing the
nigga.
international stage.
The French national
How you fly for autoplay that?
as it's ever been. If you look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you can just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going. That's what they're hoping for every single time. A simple high percentage shot.
And that does it for the first quarter.
I'm on the corner glass, baby.
Basket ahead.
Up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to second quarter after this.
So I'm not gonna get my haircut for 3 weeks.
Okay.
That way my hair will grow out to like a little mini afro, and I can buy me an S curl and get it curled up and get a taper.
I mean, you don't have to get it cut, but you can get it lined up.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Marks. He's covered by Aher. Back to Marks. Pass to Blue.
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. So you get your little cuff on there and say, well, it's getting cold, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, I gotta keep it, cause I told like, that's the one way that Justin and them gonna see that I'm serious about, that manager position. At the other state, I gotta stay clean. I gotta stay clean cut.
Terrific energy.
I know that though. I think Justin was waiting on that anyway.
Yeah, you gotta play like that anyway, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm fucks with you and everything, but we're gonna have to clean that up.
In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the stage.
What you gonna do when I want to grow a beard?
Serious basketball in Europe.
What? So you're not gonna go through the ugly stage of me growing a beard?
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Good on the bucket.
I mean, there's no such thing as ugly stage because you can always get something lined up. You know what I'm saying? To make it.
I ain't growing no damn beard.
Covered by Portier.
It look like this because I didn't really know where this was going, so I don't see it. But
I'm not growing no damn beard.
I didn't want to be that way.
Before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's MP.
12 points for him.
MP on the wing.
6 to shoot.
Back to Zadirko. Pass to Elich. And here's Aher by the arc.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Ah, shit.
And Terrelli again get hit. Drive by MP from downtown.
Aher no good.
I should have just dunked the ball because I know that's what he would have did.
Lambert can't get it to go.
Here's MP. No good with the layup.
Fuck.
Right wing. Here's Girard. And a great assist by Lambert as that one goes in.
That's tremendous vision from Lambert, spotting an open teammate out on the arc.
Zadirko, guarded by Lambert. Zadirko, good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Baby.
6 points.
Hey, my love make you go bang, bang, bang.
Pass to MP. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He didn't punish that for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Outside Marsh. Over Aver. That one off the back iron and out. Right side Elish. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And Bogey Elish might not be the player he once was, but he can still be effective.
When the Birds keep using have replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lassar, who plays in Madrid, Elish is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win. Explosive play by Michael Ahern, attack mentality.
Here's Beaumarchais, covered by MP. And Harrelly again get hit. Pass to Aver. Down low. Here's MP. Make it 5 for 10 for him with that bucket.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Outside Mark. Gerard. And Harrelly again get hit. To the middle. Here's Elish. And Elish with the dunk.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if you're talking about their offense.
We on their ass, baby. We beat these niggas by 21 points.
To build this lead, they have to do both.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Harris FC basket ahead, opening a huge gap. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
Harris FC basket.
Good to have you back with us.
That's really the name of their international team.
Harris FC basket. The second half is just getting underway. Here's Marchand. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts.
That push was so bad.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts
You're nowhere near here.
there's a chance several of these players make a jump to a bigger club.
They always showing some old dick. Look at that shit. It's not even here.
Oh, we was in Norman. We was in Norman at Wet Pet buying fish, and across the street they had this seafood restaurant.
Off target with the three. Left side show.
I want to go try it. I just know it's across the street from Red Pit in Norman, Oklahoma.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna need to do something different.
Good aggressive play by
Fucking weird. This Brianna solo person.
Using to back off because of the contact.
And then
I'm gonna have to delete her. She's
crazy. I have Facebook.
Yeah.
That shot is good.
Yeah. This fish is fucking weird.
They're looking for a way to score here.
She went from a like from a little boy. I think she used to be like looking like a stud to this.
We talk about Olivia.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up deleting her. Like for the people, I just don't want to keep looking at this.
That's how you get it away from your life.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the
Yeah, it's just kind of like so steady, like okay.
And the first one at the line is good.
I'm gonna go to the NBA. I'm gonna be a monster.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's MP. He's got 18.
Ooh, I dunked on that nigga.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense.
Why are they showing a lot of gay ass shit on my timeline? I think over the last couple of days, like this shit is starting to piss me off.
Minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Sometimes, yeah, I'll be kind of like curious about my timeline and why they be doing this. I'm like, what the?
They want you to be part of the agenda. They mad that you're not with the agenda.
Right now, every time he gets the ball, he's the score.
Count the basket. And without a doubt, the star of this Santana lead team is
Felt like she left.
He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
We've talked about Lombardo's he has a polish to his game that
I got some chicken chips in there.
it's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
I don't play here and slip like this.
Especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's There's another one for Nanterre Elite.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP. Takes the three. That falls nicely that time on Ahern.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
And so far we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there.
Well, a lot of scouts came in to watch Lambert and just think that MP has been the star of the show so far.
Here goes free. Pass to Elich. To the inside. And MP again.
They've been very
I put up a 30 burger.
in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
You kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other? They're going to talk to each other on defense. Clearly in air, not getting out there on him. He's a great three-point shooter.
And there it is.
Using his size around the rim. Cashing in for two. Playing big Paris.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Marks. Marchand. There up top. Outside Chalet.
That box on the block, but shit.
Who got a garage sale?
No.
Oh, that's just another garage sale.
With 2 seconds left. Doesn't go far.
Yeah.
And as we conclude the third quarter,
I want to go to the comic book store.
FC basket ahead. Delivering the
I don't want to go to the comic book store. I want another comic book. I want the Red Death tie-in comic book. I think I'm gonna buy all the tie-ins to the Dark Metal event, and then buy the actual storyline.
And that one misses. One item that stood out is their ball.
Things are definitely clicking. More importantly, it's tough to defend.
Marshall, right side.
Oh, that nigga had that Euro.
Yeah, they've been really controlling this one.
Now I'm talking about the game. That nigga hit a Euro step on me in the center.
That's the Blanchet. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And the shot no good. A bit short.
I just shot it up to get rid of the fucking ball.
Outside Mark.
I'm talking to the game, baby. My bad. I'm sorry.
Are you good?
What you wearing?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That's the same thing I had on tonight.
And he uses the glass.
I don't remember. I was too high.
Lambert can do work outside.
Yeah, sometimes a little,
I just remember the road.
one piece pullover.
I just remember the road.
Back to MP. Let's it go from deep. And that
Yeah, but I had like some pants on, like some nice little foot pants earlier. I was, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of cold. But, you know, man, damn, I guess I went to sleep. I was so fucking hot. That's why I was up, man. Like, wait a minute. It just seemed like
5 for 7.
Burning it up in here.
you know, yeah, I'm sweating and shit.
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Another 3
He's been looking for his shot all game long. His shoulder almost the entire load.
At least I took advantage. That's fresh, but I guess you can say that.
Yeah.
Man, this time, baby, I'll be trying to be outside.
LGA outside.
Yeah, so I am going to be up for it.
To the middle.
Yeah.
Out to Chauvet. Uncovered. There's another one for Nanterre Elite.
I really like that shot from Chauvet. Forced the defense to guard all 3 levels, including mid-range.
High post.
Western Africa, 1823.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Paris.
I freaking can't know if that homie is that. Guess who?
Well, if you want to say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run out the score here. Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And a Chauvet missing. MP right side. Pass the Blanchet. Leduc. Inside. McDonald. Good. And Leduc gets the assist.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
I got as many points as the whole team, the whole other team.
They've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Like, I got 43 points, baby. The other team got 48.
Marshall outside. Here's Lambert. Faked in off the glass.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
And here's MP from the arc. Off the mark. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming with the win.
Everyone knew this Paris. They'd be young. But I think that teams ahead and how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the
That's why my favorite game, baby.
No problem.
I put up 43 points. The other team had 46. I mean, they had 51.
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else. Yeah, my focus is always on winning.
On winning.
Are you on a winning streak, huh?
Nah. The question was my focus. I playing Lambert, the point guard for the other team, and I mean, because like I outballed him. You feel me? But no, that wasn't my focus. My focus is always on winning. I want to have a legacy. You feel me? I want to know. I want to be known as a stat.
Right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft
A
stock.
stat maker. You feel me? I like to win. I like to win rings.
I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
That's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic route to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
My dude got an iPhone too. Look like mine. Yep.
Yeah. Is it Joe?
Huh? My creative player.
Oh, okay.
His name is Tristan McDonald. Spelled with an E. Spelled with an E, but the gang calls him MP. He tells people his name is MP too. That's his nickname. Sent for my player.
Okay.
Hey, he actually started off in some forces. I had to buy the forces. I ain't gotta have 2K shoes on this one. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow. I can clean my damn room up. You know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get my apartment?
First thing you're gonna do when you get your apartment is what?
Buy me a fish tank.
Okay.
I'll figure out the rest after that.
Your fish tank just, I like this.
Huh?
Okay, I like this.
I realized today when I was at the fish stove that I did too. I really like fish tanks, but I mean, I like fish though, just in general, not just to go fishing and catch them and eat them, but I like fish in general. Like if I'm watching something on documentary or nature, it's either gonna be about the ocean, the rivers, or the jungle. The only time I want to see something on the savannah when I want to see something getting killed.
Oh.
Because when you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
if you in the savannah and it's nighttime, and you worried about like the lions and shit, just set the grass on fire. That's what a smart nigga like me gonna do.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit in the rainforest. That shit ain't gonna stay lit. That shit gonna go out. You gonna be like, oh shit, what I do now? You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about the yachts really hunting you in the African savannah. You gotta worry about that motherfucker hunting you in the jungle. You ain't watched First Predator? That's where the niggas was at in Colombia, in the jungle. Then one of my other cigarettes. Where the fuck's my lighter at? Huh? Like right there. Cigarettes on it.
Yeah, you didn't have me left them last night.
Nah, I just would have bought some more.
I got an open pack silver around here right now. I don't know what it said.
Oh shit. I need to pause that. Said you was tired of it.
If I got closed my eyes for a second. Because I said I was gonna get up and go take a shower in a minute.
Yep. I was gonna text you and tell you to come get me.
Huh?
I was gonna text you and tell you to come get me. Damn.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. I'm Blake Sweet with Tim Sports and Brian Middleton. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone
My TV be loud as fuck.
Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc...
Yeah, that's my issue. I need to work on my defense.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's MP. Outside Elitch. Back to MP. This one for three. It's rebounded by Strasbourg. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can...
Shit, you gonna give me the room? I'm gonna shoot that hole on your dumb ass.
You need to compete for an EBA championship.
Talking about the dude guarding me, he just giving me the room to shoot, like I ain't gonna shoot it. No?
Leduc gets the bucket.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches.
Nah, this game just started.
It's a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Elitch. Two ball on the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Pass to Monsieur. Dumont with the steal. Down low. Leduc with the steal.
Damn, I should tell him to throw it up.
Soft touch off the glass.
I love that Lemieux decided to put his head down and go for it. A couple of nice points for Strasbourg.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Miller. To the paint. Here's Monsieur. Good work defensively.
My nigga 6'3", 6'6" wingspan, 200 pounds. And the little nigga be balling.
It's laid in by Elitch.
A 2-second chance point.
So what, you playing like basketball? Or?
Yep.
With the fire we've seen from him for years.
Yeah, I'm only gonna play basketball and shooting game.
Monsieur. Leduc for three. And Elitch pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States.
Oh, shit.
But you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Yeah, I gotta improve my defense. My defense sucks.
Leduc doesn't mess around when he gets close to the basket.
And MP gets it to go.
Yeah, I mean, that double pump fake finish was strictly for the fans.
Strasbourg trailing. On the wing, Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Goes up at the stripe. And Elitch pulls it down. And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Kicks it out to MP. 5 on the clock. Elich with the bucket.
Using his size around the rim. Elich cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Ledoux penetrating. Count that one.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Zadirko, Monsieur defending.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Oh, baby, check this. So somebody, this magazine, Start on One-on-One magazine, asked me if I wanted a spot on their podcast.
Quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city
platform.
you don't know with the language you don't speak.
A 5-minute feature, $35 to 10-minute highlight for 65, 25-minute interview for 140.
To involve his teammates.
Strasburg Basketball Pro calling timeout.
Who's reading it?
In my Snapchat, my Facebook DMs, a magazine company that do interviews and stuff on underground artists and stuff, upcoming artists.
Pass to Bellini. Leon. Here's Charpentier. 5 to shoot. Miller for 3. A shot, no good.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets. They've got some young guys.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players
you might not
found
take
ways
that
to
tonight.
contribute. It kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
To the inside.
What you got to do tomorrow?
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defense.
Nothing will get to that apartment and get that shit the fuck out of there.
Mismatch in terms of height.
And that woman want to meet tomorrow and do her lease.
Aaron on the wing.
But I pushed her back because she wanted to do today, but I was like, nah, cause you know, we ain't got that.
Yeah, I was trying. That's why I was trying to go play something, go get that.
Here's Leon, covered by MP. Pass to Leon.
That is. First, I'm gonna get up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta switch it back in with my house.
And then she,
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna step it off out of the refrigerator. And I'm gonna try to eat some of that food tomorrow so I can find some meat or something to cook.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead his team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster.
No, they're not playing. What's up?
Shit, I'm trying to see your face tomorrow.
You can't get that one to fall.
You know, that can always happen.
Nice shot by Elich.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot.
I need to find something for two. I need to find something else to do with my head besides just calling myself for Yeah, no. I gotta get with Jazzy tomorrow.
That's his first foul.
I think I want my painted pants tomorrow. It's gonna be cold. Let me check this weather.
In the second quarter. Here's Ledoux.
I know it's cold as 51.
Well, no, it's dry.
With the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
get them today too. And
To the paint. Here's Lambert.
we got some drizzle. But we didn't get no rain.
The easiest way to do it
Yeah.
sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Harris dictating the flow. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP, he's covered by Leduc. And NP gets it to go.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Leduc gets the bucket.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Here's MP. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't
Ooh,
go for
I'm excited that nigga at the buzzer.
So far, it hasn't been close. Harris FC basket ahead, leading by 17. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Here's Roquefort. And Roquefort throwing it down.
Yeah, right. He hit a three in Europe because fucking the three-point line short.
MP, he's covered by Leduc. Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now here's Miller. Guarded by Dumont. Pass to Leduc. Lemuel cans it from downtown.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
To the inside. Pass to Elich. Outside Dumont. Now here's MP. Launches a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we see MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Elich, defended by Miller. The tray.
And you're supposed to hit that.
Another miss. Outside Vasseur. Miller can't get it to go.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Zadirko can't hit. Now here's Leduc. Guarded by Dumont. Lemieux, and that's good.
Sure, I'm mountain foul.
If he has to deal with contact,
We can't live in this farm.
Zadirko outside. MP.
This shit is bright.
MP with it. He's picked up by Leduc. MP on the wing.
I don't know why they stop hurting. That's unusual. Like, damn.
Right. Damn.
It's very unusual.
And Leduc gets double teamed. Miller outside.
Trying to see what their foot is going on.
Target with the three. Now Paris FC basket with it. Searching for that first.
I'm supposed to end the crowd. There we go. All right, in that hoe.
He gets it to go.
well, once
Yeah,
gets
we in the
going,
fucking,
it's like
we was in the
avalanche.
crowd.
Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Pass to Lemuel. And here's Vasseur. Outside Leduc. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Elich. He's guarded by Roquefort. Roquefort. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
And NP gets it to go.
Showing off his
So
skills.
next quarter, I'm gonna turn up.
With the floater and just dropping it in.
To the wing on the
I already got 32 points.
A rebound by Zadirko. Here's Ahern.
Nice shot. Two good times shot it.
Now here's the Stewart. Leduc with it. Guarded by Zadirko. And the pass.
The nigga named Lil Dude.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Outside for Illich. Back to MP. That one drops for him.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
To the middle. Back to Ledoux. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Well, he's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to
I had to come over here to Europe to compete with the net, with the foreigners to try to go to the NBA.
When we return, we'll get the fourth
in my own
quarter
damn
here on
country.
2K Sports.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basketball. Third calls timeout.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Yeah. Come on.
Now here's MP.
He's guarded closely. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Oh,
Big show of athleticism by MP. Going up strong for a dunk.
Pass to Ledoux.
On that couch, huh?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Well, maybe,
Yeah.
Here's Miller. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Ledoux.
Sinks the triple.
Draining it from the corner.
Oh, he only got 25 points. Oh, he got 5 assists.
Here's MP, and the shot is good.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
And the basket by Ledoux.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Ledoux making it look easy.
Rejected by Zadirko. MP outside.
From deep, bangs home the trifecta.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Dude. This is crazy.
Here's Ledoux. Over MP. Ledoux can't hit. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving it hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Strasburg Baskets Pro having a tough go here. Outside Lemuel. Miller left side. Back to Lemuel. Outside Ledoux. That's good, and Lemuel with the assist.
That's the unselfishness you want from your players.
Come on, put on the ball like that, nigga.
Ledoux with it. Picked up by Ahern. Ledoux can't hit. Here's Paris.
14 feet out.
MP no good. Pass to Ledoux.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Strasburg leans on Ledoux for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Fires for
shit.
3. Here's Vasseur. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, playing with a high motor, Vasseur kept it alive, and it paid off.
Here's MP, and he converts the layup.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Puts up a 3.
Gets the
I
three-pointer
went off
to
for 50
fall.
points.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
You ain't give
they're
my
not
50
taking
points.
any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
MP slams it in. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight. The way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loud.
I be making my niggas say some cocky ass shit.
But someday he's gonna realize this is my story.
Then nigga said, if you don't know about me, then you gonna learn about me.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game.
Yeah. I ain't even edit my player yet. I'm about to edit them now.
Bro, them things was busting.
I can get a badge now? And feel it over the shit. Oh yeah, I can edit my player from over here. Doing this, go to skills. What time is it?
General Opa and you. Texas, where you are looking though, as a strategy. That is good. That's been never before. Did you think this is not? Did you think we will not see that and it's real about it? Pick up the trick. I will accept an addition to the trick. 40 approach cases. Not true. And if I refuse, then you no longer use the 40 quicker for your trading box, because you are taking control. Don't see what's now. I'm so surprised you brought your constitution. You have to say that you're not doing it. Sometimes it's not take down on any night. Do you dare see your looks? Oh, that's that angry. This general seems to be nothing. What should job like this foolishness? Let up. My team about you. All I was choosing. No one said to be that, sorry about it. And you probably should be for our drinking. I will give forward to enjoy the peace that you have prepared. In Rita, I will be with you.
Remember, I ain't gonna lie, I dozed off on you in the middle of playing this game and everything.
Like you got quiet.
I did. I had dozed off.